Hey everybody, this is Sam with Brew Calls, Game Calls. Today we're going to make a little squirrel call video, how I make them. This one we're going to make out of, I believe it's maple burl. I stabilized it, dyed it. So today, I'm going to make this into this. I'm going to get you all set up and we'll get after it. Now on this blank, I've already pre-drilled it 1/2 inch. Didn't want to bore you folks with that. So, that's all done. Alright, we're set up. Let's get to turning. Safety first, folks. Might get a little loud. I want to turn on the dust collector. can see it or not, there's a little flat spot right here where I didn't get it all the way around. I'm gonna bring this radius just a little deeper, give a little better of a look here. These are not cracks, this is spalted maple. Now we're going to sand her down. I'll start out with 220. Knock them rough spots down. That lanyard groove, get it sanded in. I don't sand here. This is where my rubber bellow goes. Going to butt up right up against here. I don't sand here, I leave it rough. I will get the inside of it. I open the bottoms of them up just a little bit, get it a little louder, because you can muffle it with your hand. Cup your hand just right, you can get all different kinds of noises, sounds that the squirrels are making. I switched to 500. 500 is going to make it nice and smooth. We're going to put a CA finish on here so you guys can see what my CA finish looks like. that noisy thing off so we can hear. I'm gonna spray a little denatured alcohol on a paper towel. Just gonna wipe this off, get all the sawdust off of it. Clean it up so I can put the CA on. I'll show you what CA is for the folks that don't know. Just a minute. Let me get this clean. That lanyard groove nice and clean. Alright, for you that don't know what CA is, cyanoacrylate super glue. That's all that is. This is an activator. You spray it on there, makes your super glue hard instantly. That's the finish we're going to put on it. I'll show you how to do that and show you how to finish it. I take paper towels like this. I just fold them up like that, and I'll rip them. I get 5 pieces out of it, just like that. 5 little squares, just like that. I'll do that 3 times. It's going to give me 15 coats of CA on here. And for these squirrel coals, I've noticed that is plenty of a finish. Still going to give you protection from the elements. It's going to also give you that nice glassy finish that 98% of my coals have on them. Right. So all I do, I take that square, I fold it over just like that. I'll put a little dab of CA on there. This is CA thin. Like that. And a shot of accelerator. See, that's hard instantly. Get it on there and get it off pretty quick because this stuff starts setting up really fast. If it goes through the paper towel, it burns your fingers pretty bad. I've glued my fingers to many paper towels. It's not fun because it gets really hot. I'll take and rip up a couple more paper towels and I'll get that lanyard groove. I put that right here on the end, right here on that crease, and run it in there like that. Same thing. Just a little dab of glue is all you need. I'm going to take this last one, just do one more swipe. Now I'll take these Q-tips, a little dab on the Q-tip. I'm going to get inside the caul as deep as I can go. I do this on all cauls. Helps protect from moisture if it's raining or foggy and misty. Stabilized wood, you really don't have to do this because when you stabilize them, the resin that's in the stabilizer protects the wood. But I think it looks better. Not only looks better, but gives you that little added protection. Okay, that's all for the CA. Now, I'm going to bring my water over. We're going to wet sand this. And we're going to wet sand that CA. It's going to make it nice and smooth. Let's see. A little rough here. I don't like using 500 grit sandpaper on it very much. Just a few little swipes to knock down the high spots, the rough spots. But I don't keep that sandpaper on there very long because it will eat through your CA finish. Then I'll move to, this is 1000 grit, and I'll go over it pretty good. It's not real hard, not real abrasive, because this will also eat through your finish as well. You gotta be careful on these high spots right here on this edge. Don't stay on that very long, because it eat through there. Then you have to redo the process. Alright. I'll take another paper towel and just dry all that water up. It's not going to be shiny right now because we just got through sanding it. But we're going to make her shine like glass. Well, there it is, just with the CA on it, sanded down. A lot of folks will take plastic polish and polish that up. I do it every once in a while, not very often. What I do is I take it over to my buffing wheel. I don't know if I can, there we go. That's my buffing system. I can't take you guys over there because I don't have a mount. I guess I could put you on my head, but it's too much trouble. So that's what it looks like right now. We're going to take it over here. I'm going to buff it. See you in a minute. And that's what we have now. Nice and shiny. Wish the lighting was a little better. Gotta work with that on the GoPro. So this is my reed. I always take and just bend it just a little bit. Lift that reed up a little. A lot of folks leave it up here. I don't do that. Carrying that thing in your pocket or whatever, bend that reed up. And your bellow goes on. I always give mine a little dab of glue, but I test fit it first. So that is it. That is how I do my squirrel calls. If you guys want to see these in action, go to my page, Brew Calls Game Calls. There's a guy on there, Wild for the Outdoors. The guy's name is T-Mac. And he does a review on my calls, calls in squirrels with it, shoots them, eats them. So, if you guys want to check these out in person, on video, go check him out. Brew Calls Game Calls.